Welcome to Today's Issues, a community service program informing you of the issues and events in the four-state area. Now, here are the issues for today on KNEO 91.7 FM.
Good morning. This is Luke Taylor with a Capitol Report update. State Senator Jill Carter is with us today. She updates us on the progress in the areas of education, election integrity, and Initiative Petition Reform. We're going to join her now.
This is Senator Jill Carter with our weekly Capitol Report. This week was a lot quieter than last week, but we had some great things happening in the background. We had our education bill, it's called the Education Freedom Bill, SB 814, that will give our schools, our public schools, more autonomy over education. That passed unanimously out of committee, so that was a great thing to have passed. We also had, and we have an MSSU bill to expand the mission of the college to be able to include life sciences and health sciences. And we had President Dean Van Galen of the college come up and speak regarding that bill. That bill will hopefully be expected out this week, but it was great to have him come up and be able to work on that with them. Our election integrity bill was also heard this week. We had a great turnout as far as those people weighing in support of our election integrity bill. That bill will make sure that we have elections that are secure and that we can take the data and be able to kind of rework the data so that we know what happened with all of the data and the information. It's something we're working on with the clerks in the area and throughout the state, so we're excited to be able to be in process of doing that. We also had our IT reform bill that we fought really hard to get brought to the floor, out of committee, voted on, and put on the calendar for the Senate. That bill was laid over this week by leadership, so we appreciate any prayers in regards to getting that initiative petition reform finalized and brought to the floor. We have been told that leadership will bring it up next week, so we're in pause when it comes to our IT reform, but hopeful that leadership will keep their word on that. And then also another thing that happened this week was the federal, what's called the FRA, or the Federal Reimbursement Plan. That is a plan where we're able to draw down some federal funds for rural hospitals and healthcare providers. There's been some language in the past that has left us a little concerned in regards to Planned Parenthood funding, using taxpayer dollars for Planned Parenthood. And so we're working in collaboration with the Senate, all of the members of the Senate, to try to pass a clean FRA bill that takes out that language. And so that was a debate that happened last night on the floor. And so that will probably be picked up next week as well. So just prayers in regards to that. But that is what is going on this week with the Capitol, and appreciate your prayers. If there's anything we can do to help, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.
32nd District State Senator Jill Carter can be reached at her Jefferson City office at 573-751-2173.
This has been Today's Issues. For more information about the issues you've just heard, call 417-451-5636. Today's Issues is presented as a public service of KNEO 91.7 FM, a Sky High radio network.